Hey guys, so by the time you watch this, it'll be July 6th, and hopefully you guys have gotten over your 4th of July celebrations. I'm sure a lot of you, as of yesterday, which was the 5th, and today, which you'll be watching this on, is the 6th. You guys, I'm pretty sure some of you are still going to pop off a few things here and there because you have some leftover poppers or fireworks or whatever the case may be, or M80s. Which, believe me, as soon as those go off, and some of them have been going off around here, I'm pretty sure you're going to have some cops at your door. I'm not kidding with that. Believe me, a lot of people around where I'm living here in Newman, they're not too thrilled with the popping. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I want to welcome you to this July edition of Movie of the Month 2.0. And the movie of the month for July that I think you should be watching, and I'm sure you, and if you have anybody that's a fan of comic book movies, animated or live action, in your family or your circle of friends, should watch or sit down, watch, and enjoy. It's one of the rare rated R movies out of what is known as the DC animated movie universe, or in this case, the DC animated original movie universe, because they had to distinguish it from from the established one that started with Superman Doomsday. And the movie I recommend you guys watch, the movie of the month for this month of July, which you'll be watching this in, is the final in what is known as the New 52 run of the DC animated movies. I'm talking about Justice League Dark Apokolips War. And this movie, ladies and gentlemen, is definitely one you need to watch. You need to sit down and enjoy. I watched it, honestly. I watched it, and everything people have said about it, is true. It is one of the best animated stories out there. Original, adapted, is one of the best out there from beginning to end. It takes everything that began essentially with this everything that began at the end with this, which is the Flashpoint paradox, if you will, Flashpoint paradox, and basically continued full on with this Justice League War. It takes everything from those movies it takes everything that began with those movies, the end of, like I said, at the end of the Flashpoint paradox, and throughout all of Justice League War, it takes what began with those films and gives it a very proper ending. And I could tell you, it is one of the best movies out there, one of the best, period. It is violent. Do not get me wrong, it is violent. A lot of established characters that you've grown to love throughout the whole New 52 run of movies, they do get killed off. But that is rectified at the end of the film. For those of you that have seen it, or at least read, I think, the original version of this, if you will, if there is an original version, things do get rectified at the end. They get rectified at the end, if you will, so that basically what has happened. So basically, what that does essentially is cause everything that happened prior to basically be non-existent. Basically it becomes non-existent. It's essentially what it is Flashpoint Paradox 2.0 is what it is. It's the Flashpoint Paradox situation 2.0 that causes everything to get rectified at the end of this film. And thus, like I say, it takes everything that came before this and throughout this film, and like I said, before it, and basically makes it non-existent, with a few caveats here and there. But yeah, this is a great ending to a great series of movies. I mean, if there's one thing that DC and Warner Bros. Is known to do very well when it comes to comic book movies, it's their animated features. And I definitely recommend checking this one out, during this month of July. I think you'll really enjoy it. And I can't say any more than that. So for movie of the month for July 2021, I recommend Justice League Dark Apokolips War. And that's all. And that's gonna do it for this edition of Movies of the Month. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Comment during the live chat during the premiere. And I will talk to you later, but I recommend watching Justice League Dark, Apokolips War.